Are you feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or perhaps trapped in the shadows of depression? Transform your despair into a powerful ally. Today, right now, you are going to learn a method that has helped countless souls from ancient philosophers to modern-day thinkers: Stoicism. This isn't just philosophy, it's a practical tool set tailored to pull you through the toughest days and into clarity. Stoicism teaches us that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can absolutely control how we respond. It offers a clear path to not just endure life's challenges, but to thrive through them. Throughout this video, we'll explore actionable steps that will empower you to shift your perspective, embrace your inner strength, and start living with newfound resilience. Remember, if you find value in what we're sharing today, hit that like button, subscribe for more insightful content, and don't hesitate to comment below with your thoughts or experiences. Your engagement helps us reach others who might be struggling in silence. Together, let's embrace the Stoic way to conquer despair and transform our lives. Understanding despair through a Stoic lens. In Stoicism, despair isn't just a random occurrence or inevitable emotional response. It's a challenge to how you understand and manage your perceptions. Stoics argue that emotions stem from judgments, suggesting despair surfaces when you misjudge situations as uncontrollable or inherently negative. The key to conquering despair, according to Stoicism, lies in adjusting these judgments. Stoics maintain that every situation is inherently neutral. Your perception assigns its value. If you deem a situation disastrous without recognizing your power to choose your response, you succumb to despair. However, reassessing your perceptions and acknowledging what's within your control can dramatically shift your emotional response. Consider Marcus Aurelius's profound insight.
Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been.
This statement highlights that the harm you feel is often self-imposed through your perceptions. It's a powerful reminder to re-evaluate how you view the challenges and setbacks you encounter. Understanding that your despair is largely crafted by your judgments empowers you to dismantle it. You begin to see that you're not at the mercy of your circumstances, but are in control of your responses. This shift in perception is a crucial first step in using Stoicism to tackle and manage despair. Through this lens, despair isn't a pit you fall into, but a challenge you rise to meet with wisdom and perspective. The power of perspective, seeing beyond the immediate. Changing your perspective is like adjusting a lens through which you view the world. It transforms everything, particularly your emotional responses. In Stoicism, perspective is not just a passive viewpoint, but a dynamic tool that shapes your experiences and emotions. Epictetus, a sage of Stoicism, teaches,
"Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them."
This profound statement reveals that your peace and turmoil originate from your perceptions. Let's explore what this means in practical terms. Suppose you face a sudden loss or failure. Your immediate reaction might be despair or frustration. Now, reframe the event. View it as an opportunity to learn, grow, prove resilience, and refine strategies. This shift doesn't negate the pain or the challenge, but changes the emotional landscape from defeat to determination and possibility. Epictetus encourages you to examine your automatic thoughts and challenge the assumptions beneath them. Every event is external and, according to Stoicism, inherently indifferent. It is your internal responses that give them meaning. Adjusting your perspective isn't just optimism, it's a deliberate act of interpretation that aligns with your values and goals. Moreover, Epictetus reminds you that your control is limited to your actions and reactions.
If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your own judgment about it. And it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now.
This approach isn't about denying emotions, but managing them through a deeper understanding of their origins and deciding their influence over you. Thus, the power of perspective is transformative. By fostering a perspective that emphasizes growth, resilience, and personal agency, you reshape your emotional responses to life's challenges. You transition from reactive to proactive, from overwhelmed to empowered. This Stoic practice isn't about detaching from your feelings, but about understanding their roots and consciously choosing their impact on you. It's about seeing beyond the initial tumult of your reactions and recognizing the long-term potential for cultivating strength and wisdom through adversity. This shift in perspective is crucial for anyone aiming to not just survive life's storms, but navigate them with clarity and courage. Embracing what you can control. One of the most empowering aspects of Stoicism is the clarity it provides on what is within our control and what is not. This understanding is crucial not only for managing despair, but also for cultivating a life of peace and purpose. The Stoics remind us that much of our psychological suffering stems from trying to control the uncontrollable. The principle here is straightforward yet profound. As Epictetus famously said,
"Some things are within our power, while others are not."
"Within our power are our own beliefs, judgments, desires, and actions. These are our internal states, directly manageable by our will. External to us are all the other elements of life, other people's actions, the past, the future, and many of our circumstances. By focusing on the internal, we can retain our power and autonomy." Why is this distinction so important? Because despair often latches onto what we cannot control. We despair over the loss of a relationship, the decline in health, or changes in economic status because we feel powerless. However, when we shift our focus to our own actions and responses, elements we can control, we begin to see options and opportunities for change. Let's apply this. When confronted with a challenging situation, ask yourself,
what aspects of this situation can I actually influence?
This might include your effort, your attitude, or the strategies you choose. You cannot control the outcome, but you can control your commitment to dealing with the situation ethically and vigorously. By internalizing this principle, you not only reduce unnecessary despair, but also enhance your effectiveness. You spend less energy fretting over unchangeable aspects and more energy on actionable steps that can actually make a difference. This approach doesn't just mitigate despair. It transforms it into a proactive stance towards life's challenges. Furthermore, this Stoic practice instills a sense of inner peace and resilience. Knowing that your core happiness does not depend on externals, but on your own responses and values, allows you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater calm and stability. You become less reactive to the external world and more responsive to your inner compass. Thus, embracing what we can control is not about resignation, but about recognizing where our real power lies. It is about focusing our energy where it will be most effective and living according to what truly aligns with our deepest values. In doing so, we not only manage despair, but also lead a life of authenticity and contentment. Practicing gratitude and acceptance. Practicing gratitude and acceptance are pivotal exercises in Stoic philosophy, shifting your focus from what you lack to what you possess, from afflictions to uplifts. These practices build a strong foundation for resilience, crucial when confronting despair. Gratitude in Stoicism goes beyond feeling thankful for life's positives. It involves deep appreciation for challenges and the lessons they impart. While counterintuitive, think about how often adversity has unveiled strengths you didn't know you had or led you to unforeseen opportunities. Seneca, a revered Stoic philosopher, urged us to view every situation as a chance to cultivate virtue. Thus, gratitude becomes a daily ritual, recognizing the worth of every moment and experience. Adopt a simple daily habit. Each evening, reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These don't need to be significant achievements. Small joys, like a serene morning coffee or the comfort of a warm bed, are profound when acknowledged. This routine shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, transforming how you perceive and react to life's hurdles. Acceptance, intertwined with gratitude, involves recognizing things as they are without demanding change. It's understanding that some outcomes and behaviors are beyond your control. Stoics see acceptance not as passivity, but as active alignment with reality. Marcus Aurelius stated,
Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs.
This mindset encourages embracing life's narrative with proactive engagement, not resignation. When despair strikes, driven by unmet expectations or unwelcome changes, acceptance lets you confront reality without the extra weight of resistance. It liberates energy from dwelling on what-ifs and if-onlys, redirecting it toward actionable steps within your control. This doesn't mean abandoning goals or passively suffering, but engaging with life as it is and applying Stoic wisdom to navigate thoughtfully. Together, gratitude and acceptance shield against despair. They teach you to value the present, embrace life's inevitable fluctuations, and find peace in victories and challenges alike. By integrating these practices into your daily routine, you forge a resilient mindset that not only endures adversity, but flourishes through it. Inner strength and resilience. Building your Stoic mindset. To build such strength, Marcus Aurelius suggests focusing on the fortress of the mind. Start each day with a mental preparation, anticipating potential challenges and reinforcing your ability to respond with composure. This morning meditation sets a foundation for staying centered, regardless of external pressures. He also views trials as opportunities to fortify character, advising,
The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way.
This perspective turns every difficulty into a chance to enhance resilience, urging you to face adversity as an essential part of personal growth. Another key Stoic practice is the premeditation of adversity, where you mentally prepare for tough situations. This isn't about harboring negative expectations, but readying yourself to handle challenges effectively, reducing potential shock and distress. Acceptance also plays a crucial role in building resilience, recognizing that certain life aspects like others' actions or unforeseen events are beyond your control. Focusing on what you can control, your actions and responses, preserves your power and composure. Marcus Aurelius encapsulates this approach.
Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart.
Resilience is further bolstered by the community and relationships you nurture. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of kindness, humility, and cooperation, reflecting Stoic beliefs in the interconnectedness of all. Maintaining supportive relationships not only shields against despair, but also strengthens your social bonds. By adopting these practices, morning meditations, viewing challenges as opportunities, preparing for adversity, practicing acceptance, and valuing community, you develop a Stoic mindset that equips you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and determination. This approach doesn't just help you survive, but thrive, no matter the external circumstances. Transforming adversity into advantage. In Stoic philosophy, adversity isn't just a barrier, it's a catalyst for growth. Stoics teach us to transform challenges into opportunities, suggesting that obstacles not only be endured, but can also propel us forward. This mindset shifts us from victimhood to agency and power. Stoic practice turns adversity into advantage by reframing how you view challenges. Rather than seeing a setback as a hindrance, view it as a test of your virtues and resilience. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic himself, noted,
The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes, the obstacle to our acting. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way.
This insight reveals that each challenge is an opportunity to practice Stoicism, patience, courage, temperance, and wisdom. To apply this in real life, start by identifying the benefits of a challenging situation. Ask yourself,
What can this teach me? Which of my skills or virtues could this enhance?
for instance, a professional setback might be a chance to learn new skills or demonstrate resilience, while a personal crisis could deepen empathy and strengthen relationships. Another Stoic technique is to break down overwhelming challenges into manageable actions. Epictetus urged focusing only on what is within your control. When faced with adversity, distinguish between what you can change and what you must accept. Then devote your energy to the former. This approach not only reduces the challenge's intimidation, but also enhances your sense of control and efficacy. Gratitude also plays a crucial role. By cultivating gratitude for the lessons and strengths gained from adversity, you shift focus from losses to gains. This means acknowledging the full scope of the experience, including its potential gifts, without denying the pain. Moreover, Stoics stress the importance of community in facing adversity. They remind us that we're not alone. Reaching out for support and offering the same to others not only eases individual burdens, but also strengthens communal ties. This solidarity can turn personal challenges into collective journeys, transforming individual adversity into shared advantages. By embracing these Stoic principles, reframing challenges, focusing on actionable steps, practicing gratitude, and leaning on community, you learn not just to survive adversity, but to thrive through it. Each obstacle becomes a stepping stone, fostering your growth as a resilient, empowered individual. Daily Stoic practices, tools for sustaining change. Stoicism isn't just theoretical. It provides practical tools and daily exercises that can be woven into your life to sustain change and boost emotional resilience. By adopting these practices regularly, you can maintain a Stoic mindset amid daily fluctuations. A key Stoic practice is journaling reflections. Take time each day to write down your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. This exercise enhances self-awareness, clarifies your internal state, and promotes thoughtful responses over impulsive reactions. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, essentially his personal journal, exemplifies how reflecting on thoughts and actions can significantly aid personal development. Regular journaling allows you to track your progress, understand behavioral patterns, and align your actions with Stoic principles. Another critical exercise is premeditatio malorum, or premeditation of potential adversities. This involves visualizing potential challenges and preparing to face them calmly. By anticipating difficulties, you can lessen emotional shocks and devise effective strategies to manage them when they arise, building resilience and maintaining calm when faced with adversity. Daily self-reflection is also vital. Each evening, spend a few minutes reviewing your day. What went well? What didn't? How did you handle challenges? Did you uphold your Stoic values? This practice cultivates mindful living and ensures alignment with Stoic virtues like wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. Stoics also recommend practicing control over desires through voluntary discomfort, such as temporary fasting or exposure to cold. This strengthens mental fortitude, enhances endurance, and helps you appreciate what you often take for granted. Incorporating these practices, journaling, premeditatio malorum, evening reflection, voluntary discomfort, and philosophical study into your routine significantly enhances emotional resilience and maintains a Stoic mindset, empowering you to lead a more deliberate and fulfilling life, firmly rooted in Stoic wisdom. Connecting with community, the role of external support. In Stoicism, while individual discipline and self-control are key, the importance of community and external support is equally emphasized. Stoics recognize that humans are inherently social, and our growth and resilience are often enhanced by those around us. Supportive relationships and communities are crucial in your personal development journey. They act as mirrors, helping you see yourself more clearly, and as sounding boards, challenging your thoughts and beliefs. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, stressed the importance of choosing companions who embody virtues you aspire to, as the people you surround yourself with significantly influence your behavior and attitudes. To engage with or build a community that reinforces Stoic values, seek out groups focused on philosophy, personal development, or Stoic meetups. Many cities and online platforms host groups for discussing Stoicism, providing spaces to learn from and support each other in applying these principles to contemporary life. Volunteering or participating in community service also reflects and reinforces Stoic values, developing virtues like kindness and generosity, while connecting you with others who support their communities. Don't overlook the power of virtual communities. Online forums, social media groups, and platforms dedicated to Stoicism offer daily inspiration and practical advice, helping you stay committed to Stoic practices even without a local, physical community. By fostering relationships and actively participating in communities that uphold the virtues you aim to embody, you enhance not only your own resilience and growth, but also contribute to the well-being of others, creating a supportive environment crucial for sustained personal and communal development. Integrating Stoic wisdom into your life. As we approach the end of our journey through Stoic philosophy, it's important to pause and reflect on the wisdom we've uncovered and the steps we've taken to integrate these teachings into our lives. Reflection is a cornerstone of Stoic practice, not just as a method for self-improvement, but as a way to ensure these lessons make a lasting impact. First, consider what you've learned about Stoicism and its approach to life's challenges. Have the concepts of controlling your perceptions, understanding what's within your power, and accepting what isn't resonated with you. Reflecting on these ideas allows you to internalize them more deeply. Next, evaluate how you've applied these Stoic principles. Perhaps you've started practicing daily reflections, or maybe you've been using the technique of premeditatio malorum to prepare for potential challenges. Think about the situations where you've managed to change your perspective from one of despair to one of empowerment. How have these practices affected your reactions to stress, adversity, or unexpected changes? Now, assess the changes you've noticed in yourself. Are you finding that you're more resilient in the face of hardship? Do you feel a greater sense of calm or contentment in your daily life? It's important to recognize and celebrate these shifts, no matter how small they may seem. Each one is a step towards becoming a more stoic and composed individual. Reflection also involves looking forward, planning how you can further embed these Stoic virtues into your life. What areas still challenge you? Where can you improve? Setting intentions for continued practice and growth ensures that the journey doesn't end here, but evolves as you do. Lastly, remember the role of community in your Stoic practice. Share your experiences and what you've learned with others. Discussing your journey can not only deepen your own understanding, but might also inspire and encourage someone else to explore Stoic wisdom. By regularly taking the time to reflect on these elements, learning, application, change, future goals, and community, you ensure that Stoic philosophy is more than just an intellectual exercise. It becomes a living, breathing part of your daily existence, continually guiding you towards greater wisdom, peace, and resilience. Start applying Stoic principles today, whether through journaling, facing challenges head-on, or focusing on what you can control. Each step is a seed for personal growth. Thank you for joining us. If this series has been valuable, please like this video, subscribe for more insights, and comment below with your experiences or questions. Let's keep supporting each other in our pursuit of a deeper, more fulfilling life.